Yes, triggers, triggers. Oh boy. Man, now we can force a sweeper ever, and this is kinda insane. So we will take it. I think they have Heartmate Rescue, so if we block, of course, they pump it. I believe, I checked some stats today, and it seems, it's Freebooter, right? That's the play. Then we get the treasure, and on the next turn we go for this. Okay, this might be epic. This might actually be epic. Yep, surveil. We also make sure that the next draw is better. I think we have it, so let's not take too many, especially that we have more surveils. I'm thinking like something along lines of Sephiroth, you know, just to live gain. Ooh, this one is this. This one is decent. It's also a clue. Oh, that's greedy, but I think we can take it. I think we can take it. And we will chill. Being aggressive doesn't really matter. If we set up our game plan, we can just completely outscale them. So I was talking about something, but I have no idea what that was. So if you are curious about the end of some story that maybe was there, well, good luck. Oh, they still have it. So they can get this to 4-4. I think we have to... Wait. It's Freebooter. We want to lose it. And we also force a reaction. So they pump this by +1, and they put the counter here, dealing 3 damage. I mean, we'll take it. It forces a card. That's important. And next turn they will get the doubles. No, they will get the counter, right? Okay, so as expected, we know exactly what they will do. And I think we still take it. We will just double spell 2 drops. I think it's good, man. I think it's good. Okay, with this we can start blocking. Man, every time I see this card, there's only one thing that comes to my mind. Kirov reporting. If you got this reference, I mean, you are an OG. Let's go for this one. And now we get the second one, so it will be a little bit hard for our opponent to start attacking through this. Let's see the counter, probably on... Okay. But like, Kirov was such a terrifying sound that you heard it. It was from Command & Conquer Red Alert, if you aren't like a gaming boomer. And I think everyone went through the situation where you saw this, the Kirov, moving to your base, and then you started shooting it, and then you started panicking as you are realizing that you are not making it in time. They're getting this, sure. We get the other one. So yeah, that was one of the most terrifying units ever created in gaming. Alright, so let's see. Our opponent hitting face on the other side of the spectrum. Let's go for this one. I'm not sure exactly what will happen. I think there is a chance this is sheltered by Ghost. Let's go for blocks. The obvious block seems something like this. I think it's so obvious they have it covered. So I think this must be a pump spell then. Otherwise they would never attack like this. I think we will take the risk, man. Otherwise what happens? Like, we are nearly dead. I think we need to risk. I think this is a pump spell. This will be 5 toughness, so we lose everything for free. Good job. Yep. Oh boy. That was a bit of a blowout, to be absolutely honest, but... I mean, if we draw good, maybe? Alright guys, we'll try to make it work. We will try to make it work. We get the crew token, we get this guy. Unfortunately, it won't make the thing. This could be our engine to keep blocking forever. They are full top deck mode. You know what? I'll take it. This is not legendary. Nope. This might just maybe do it. We'll block the double striker. It will be this one because of lifelink. You know. This card is kinda important, and the next one, because they will need to win with those 2 cards. So far we are surviving. We are surviving. Barely, but we are. And we need this treasure. I'll take it. With this we can create 2 creatures a turn for free, if we do it right. This one doesn't matter too much. Guys, I mean, if they don't get a bomb, we can do everything. Okay, so first we play this, before we sacrifice. We get the flip-flops. Now we can we can just play this. Do we want this or this? This can grow. And we can sacrifice artifacts. I think this is better. So we get this, we get 2 extra creatures. We can block with them and pump Bartolomé. And this is nice, but we already have it. We need something that life gains probably and draws cards. This might be it. This might be the card that we need. This can outscale them, especially if they draw wrong. Okay. I don't think attacking makes too much sense. 2, 3, 4 damage shouldn't make the biggest difference. Alright, land and probably the card from the last turn. So we block with this. We also, we will negate all the life gain too. That's actually pretty good. Let's go. Man, we can actually try to win with this. Oh man, and we'll also grow this guy. Sure. Oh, this actually will hurt us a little bit, but I think we can make it work. We can always sacrifice at instant speed, and get the target going. We don't have too much. We don't have a land. Okay, so I think we go for this. We surveil, and then we sacrifice the Gorehound. Thank you for your service. I guess we can attack first, right? No reason not to. We get 2 creatures, so we... Okay, this is a little bit better. Those are attacks that start to matter. Now we sacrifice this guy. This one will grow. We get 2 tokens. Like, right now we have winning board. Believe or not. So we are this close, man. But the new cards is something that can, completely swing the game. I think they drew double basic. Yeah. Alright, you got it. And now, see, they are starting to defend. But this also means we don't need to sacrifice 2 creatures a turn, and now we can start building the board, which can be good for us. They also stopped exiling. Man, I think we're doing some really good stuff here. So let's go for this. We don't have Gorehound, but now we have scaling. Oh, it will die. But we can take something from the graveyard, like Sage. Okay, first, can we pump it to 9 toughness? 4 creatures. That's a little bit too much. Okay, we go like this. It's so sus that maybe. Okay. If you don't want to, it's fine, alright? I never wanted it in the first place. We need to keep sacrificing each turn. So now... sure, yes. I think we go for the Sage, because it gives us 2 creatures. I think it's worth it. Okay, and now we are building the board so we can start winning. Okay, we will be way more aggressive on the next turns. Now our creature is better than theirs. Let's see. I think they are close to starting to lose the game super hard. Well, this is manageable. As long as they don't have flying or sheltered, I think we can beat basically everything. I think they still play this flying thing. And I want to win this. I think we can, but it's all about their top decks. If they hit sheltered, it's over. If they don't, I think we win this. They cannot even live gain here. Soon they will be forced to start trading cards. Sure. This is good. This is actually a good draw. Now we can start drawing cards maybe. Alright guys, let's go for a whatever. Okay, so this is kind of important. This is our scaling creature. So we can get it... Can we sacrifice 6 creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we can. Maybe 7 even? Okay, I think we can attack with this. Let's see what happens. Like, this is very serious attack. They will need to do something about it. Oh boy. Guys, prepare for the whole board to be sacked. We went a little bit early, but I don't want to give them time to top deck Sheltered. Like, this is card that instantly wins. Let's go. Let's go. I think we have more, man. I think we have more. If they pump it by +2, we can sacrifice 2 more creatures. I think we'll kill it. And we can get the Sage. Alright, for now, let's go for the tokens. This will be a lot of stuff. And we'll keep the flyers, because they are better. And our opponent is losing this, and with this, the game as they should. Alright, we have the Airship. And we're playing against Mr. Burns that will definitely not release the Hounds. Let's go with this so they cannot counter it. And we swing, of course. Okay, this is good. This is a nice opening. We also can sacrifice the flip-flaps later to get the Airship. And alright, anyway, let's go for maybe this one. We activate the Verge. This is important. I think we go for... Man, they will counter. So be it. Well, they won't. Apparently they won't. Okay, this is nice. I will let them live gain, because then we get more value. And you know that we're all about this value. So first we swing. Okay. And during our turn, we will live gain them even more. But now we are also getting more creatures and more live gain for our opponent. But it's still good. You need to go through this authority and just, you know, out DPS basically. So let's see if that's Sweeper on turn 4. This land is amazing, by the way. Love it. And we kind of chill here. Okay, so what we want to do? We want to keep swinging and force a sweeper so we can play the Kirov, which is also known as Phoenix Fleet Airship. Okay, this one is a little bit better now. Now they are highlighting, so they want to play this, it seems, or they are suggesting that they want to do it. If we play this, we force a counter spell. Do it! Do it! Okay, man, I'm pretty happy with this one. Did we sacrifice something? I have absolutely no idea, man. I have absolutely zero idea, so... Sweeper kinda doesn't do it. Did we sacrifice something? Can I check it? I'm not sure. I think we didn't sacrifice anything. We didn't, because this would trigger. Okay, this is good. This is good. That means now we are getting the Airship, we got the pump, and we basically got the creature back. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's just permanent. It doesn't need to be card, so we can go for the tokens. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is interesting addition to the deck, because what it does, it creates basically a new angle to attack your opponent, that it's very hard to stop. Even like control decks don't have enough answers unless they play Ultima. Of course it's Azorius, so there is a good chance they play Ultima and literally murder everything, but with Day of Judgment it's actually really good. This is fine. And that's why I didn't want to go for Nesting Bot, because when there's a sweeper that doesn't exile, we get the creature back, which is really nice. And we can use it to go even harder. But that's awkward. We cannot crew, but we can crew with this guy. Let's go for this guy. Swing. And let's draw the card, cause why not? We sacrifice a permanent, we get the stuff, and we make even more airships. Okay, this is not. Oh, this is a good land. No, this is a horrible land because of authority. But the airships are unkillable. If you ever met Kirov in your life, you know this thing never freaking dies. And the best strategy ever, this is fine, we will just replay it. Best strategy ever, just spam 8 or 10 of those and just go to your opponent's base. But that's a different game. So what we will do, we can get 2 of them. Everything else is tapped. As you can see, we actually are going around the control deck with just pure airships. We still want to sacrifice something. So I think we play one of them. Then we'll sacrifice... We don't need to do this in this ordering, but I want to double all the airships. They will life gain. We cannot kill them on this turn anyway. This is not it. We need Sephiroth for burn. Alright, Mr. Burns, prepare to get burnt. I mean, this is going decent so far. That's a lot of Phoenix Fleet airship triggers. What? Oh no, there are creatures right now. We have 8 or more. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, not like this. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't you worry, because the next draw that we'll get is guaranteed. Oh my god, I knew about this. I outplayed this guy so hard. This was the play of the century that was absolutely calculated. Guys, you can do it, because if there are not 8 of them, they stop being... Man, this is actually kinda insane tech. Like, you can literally play around sweepers this way. Sure? Ha, they fought that we lose all of this. No way, bro. Alright, we need to steal... Nice deck, thank you. Thanks, man. And unfortunately everything is tapped, which makes it so much harder, man. They're live game. Now they have a lot of cards. Man, what do we do? This authority saved them like 15 times already. I think we go with this. We could get something from the graveyard like Freebooter. We can always do it later. No, but now we get a creature, so that's kinda important. Let's go. And of course we get more of those, so we get more surveils. We exile it. What can we get? I'm thinking about Freebooter. If it dies, and it will, we get, you know, a lot of good stuff. Yep. I'll take it. Not Sephiroth. Man, maybe we should just go for Sephiroth. Yeah, I think that I think we need something even better than this. Yes, triggers. Oh boy, man! Now we can force a sweeper ever, and this is kinda insane. You know, except the fact that this authority did more than the rest of the deck. Oh man, this is wild. But now we can survive so many cards, and we also force a sweep. Sure, buddy, we can do it all day. Yeah, but now they are forced to sweep basically, and this costs them full turn. Let's just go for it. We need to get a lot of stuff going. Nope. I think we need Sephiroth. This way we can basically make sure that we flip it. Yeah, we take only Sephiroth at this point. This is the winning play. Maybe I should do it before, but I'm not sure if we had time. Let's go. And we can sacrifice a treasure, so it's very easy to make a copy of this, because it's just a sacrificing permanent, so of course you can just use it to pay. It wasn't a bad card, but... Bro, where are my 4 Sephiroths? Please, tell me. I'm pretty sure they should be in my Sephiroth deck. Steal more? Sure. I think this is the one. Yep. Bro, no way we'll miss Sephiroth with all of those surveils. Like, it actually is starting to be a little bit wild. How? Did we have a single one? No. All four are in bottom 30 cards. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. So be it. And the land from the top. Bro, I think Shuffler is really trying to say something. We were doing just fine, except this situation. So I think we go for this. We get our favorite black mana. You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure they have Ultima in the hand. And if they have one more mana, then they will sweep the airships. But I'm not sure if that's the case. We'll try to go around it. Oh boy, they're at 32 or something like this. Man, what a crazy game. But we need Sephiroth. Like, this is our win con. Moment we hit it, we win. Because we can, you know, just go crazy on the stuff. Oh, this is where they lost. They cannot tap against this, right? Our opponent, our opponent did this to show us that they indeed had Ultima. That was weird game from both sides, but yep, the airships kinda did the thing in the end. We will get Tifa hitting our face, just kicking it. Let's go for this. We surveil. And this will be scary, but if we can get enough airships, I mean, this is decent. We have to sacrifice Gorehound. No, we get this in the graveyard, so when we sacrifice the Scavengers, we get all the good stuff. We cannot really block Tifa because of Trample, so I don't think it makes any sense to block here. Brissy Beer into double land, huh? That's your favorite. That's your favorite, man. That would... Our opponent is just drawing like a champ. That's bad for us. Oh, it's already what? Shouldn't it be like 10 damage or something? I think that's the case, right? Because they put the counter, then double. At least it's not the end of the world. Yeah, with Trample there's no point to block. At least the classic power, so this will be 6 on the next turn. Maybe you can go for it. Of course we have to go Sephiroth. And then we get this guy. Then we sacrifice this guy. Man, this card is insane in this deck. Like, I kid you not, this... Like, every time you use it, you are always ahead, man. And we get this stuff. We get the Surveil. We have kinda land for the next turn. Maybe I should take it for Airship. Let's see. Very close, guys. Very close. So, if they have another double land, that's 12 damage, and that's bad for us. So they put a land. Here it is. 8. I don't know, man. Are we dead? Are we bad at Magic? I think they should swing. Oh, this one is tapped. Okay, okay, that's big. We could trade against it. And then what? I think we need Emblem, man. If we go like this, we go to 0, then the trigger goes on the stack and then we die, right? So we need to go like this. Not perfect, but I mean, we can survive at least on our favorite 1 life. Man, it's crazy. It's just 1 and 2 drops everywhere. And 1 late game 3 drop. Alright, alright, alright. We need to do crazy stuff, guys, on this turn. I'm not sure how. We can swing with Sephiroth, which is nice. Okay, I need to think about it, because if we use Freebooter, sacrifice it, we can get the mana back. Oh boy. Man, this is a little bit close. Yep, I wanted to draw this one. This is just damage, right? Yep. So we are not drawing cards. So I think that's too slow. We could be at 4. Man, we cannot do it. So if I pay 2, I can get 2 toughness, so it's still worth it. I think we're too slow. Maybe if they missed on Chocobo land, like they don't have lands here, they don't have lands here, it seems. So maybe we can now try to tank Tifa and, you know, do something. If they attack like this... Okay, okay, I'm happy with this. I think they should be more aggressive, to be honest. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we need Scavengers, because then we can flip Sephiroth. You know what? If we can set this... Let's go, guys. This is so much toughness. I think we can... I think this can win the game. Alright, so we need to sacrifice something. I think we just go with this. We can always sacrifice creatures later. We just need a permanent. This is fine. Honestly, this is really fine. It blocks everything except the Trampler. Okay, we need to get as many airships as possible, guys. I think airships are the key to winning this game because they scale incredibly well, even harder than Tifa if you can, buffer this 1 or 2 turns when they are going for the, power spike, basically. Hydra. Alright, so we need to scale like crazy, man. There are 12. We can soon kill them with Sephiroth. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Guys, I think that was a good draw. Okay, let's see the big number, because we are so dead, it's not even remotely funny. That's a 24 power, and we are not finishing. Bro, this will get to close 100 power. We could scale with this, but not this is the power spike I was talking about. And I really hope we can tank 1 turn without them playing a land, especially double land. But to be fair, even a single one would win. Nah, that's a lot of power for a 2-drop, guys. I think there might be one of us that wins a little bit harder than the other guy. You know what? I think we won this game. I think we absolutely won this game, but I don't want to, steal points from my opponents. I will just concede in the spirit of fair play, of course. Man, we would be at minus 112. Alright, we're going first, and we have some freebooters together with Sephiroth. So that's it. Man, this pet always gets me. Like, you are never ready for the pet. Alright, this will be some shenanigans with this 2-mana or a Gruul Spider, probably. So we need to go really fast, man. Okay, how do we go about it? Double 1-drop, right? Yeah, let's go double 1-drop. We need to get as much pressure as possible. We need to kill them before they get to the big stuff. I think they also played the Riddler, right? Because this equips on Riddler instantly. But yeah, this is the spider, the Gruul Spider we mentioned. So we need to go fast, man. This is a good blocker for what we have. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe we go Zealot and then we flip everything at once. No, they don't have as much removal. I will go with this, man. We can go double trouble on the next turn, maybe, if we get the treasure. Alright, I don't think we need this. It's a little bit too weak and too late. Gorehound? Gorehound, maybe? That's a good card, let's go. I'm risking that I won't drop Zealot, but this one is a little bit better, I feel. Alright, let's see. This is their big 4-drop, so it will hurt. Alright, Siege. Oh boy. So it won't hurt on this turn, but won't it? Okay, yeah, it will super hurt on the next turn. Hopefully we can win the game by then. We go Zealot. We are drawing a card, so maybe I should play a little bit slower. Okay, we will definitely swing with a lot of stuff. And probably get the Sage. This gives trample. Oh, so then the Sage won't do it. Okay, so let's go for the treasure. Okay, this is good draw. This is really good draw. Because it kind of fuels itself. Yes. Yes, please. With this we can basically not spend mana to make the play. Yeah, I think we can. Alright, let's sacrifice this. We will be surveilling a lot, man. We will be surveilling a lot. So let's get this guy. 2. We get survey. Man, we are surveilling a lot. Man, I'm second guessing myself right now. Maybe we need a bomb. Okay, I changed my mind. It's better to admit that the first decision was wrong, because we are getting so many surveil triggers that I just think that maybe, just maybe, we can get a better card than this. Like, for example, Scavengers. This is a really strong card. Alright, this might give us lethal on the next turn. Let's go. And we need what? One more. I'm sorry, Gorehound. You are great. See ya. Okay, so now we have the big Sephiroth and the emblem. And our opponent is pretty darn low. But we cannot kill it yet. Alright, Double Helm will equip to something that will be rushing our face with oh my god, Brochi. I think we can survive one hit from whatever. Even if they have like, you know, I guess for Riddler they needed one more mana. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I think we won. That's why we are pushing so hard, because one turn can be the difference who wins. Let's go for the Gorehound, because we need to find our airships. This draw is very good. We just need, you know, some 4-drops in our lives, and then we can multiply them forever. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go for one Zealot. I think we can spare one of those guys. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one, but we'll take it. I think we go Freebooter. It loves dying, right? It's a land, but I think it's a little bit too late. Like, this is a discard deck, so they will be very aggressive at removing this. That means usually you play on less lands than normally. Bandit Talent, here we go. I also cannot get rid of this guy. It has to be Zealot then, that we play. And of course, let's draw more lands. Whenever you don't want to draw lands, you know what's on the top. Alright, very rough. This draw really destroyed our value. Hopefully you can make it work. There is a... No, we don't have basics. Alright, we lose the last card, amazing. But to be fair, it wasn't very impactful, so it's not as bad. Okay, this is a good draw. This is a good draw. It gives us Surveil and potentially Fuel for Sacrifice. This is really good draw. This is the type of card that gets 2 for 1, and in those super low economy like games, getting one extra card sometimes is all you need. Because your opponent won't have one extra card, or they will be too slow with cards. So let's see, Breaker. That's fine. This is card that really doesn't love this board. Let's go for the bot. We are pretty far from speed, so it's just a freebie. I think we are winning this. This deck goes 1 for 1, so if you spam the board, they cannot answer it. Sure. And they cannot kill us in time with this. It's way too slow. So now we go for this guy. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. We swing as we should. That's what we do. And that means we wait with Sacrifice for... Is it lower? With mana value less than or equal. Okay, so we are already getting 1-drop. That's good enough. This is a 2 for 1, so it's super hard to answer it, you know, without losing value. Oh, well, that's why you don't see those cards too often. Alright guys, we showcased you the Airship. I made a resolution before this video that you will see the board full of this card, and we made it work. And we'll make a deal in this outro. We will talk about this card, but you will know. First, let's talk about the Scavengers. This card is absolutely busted for like any Ores of Sacrifice decks. I think 4 of is a must. This card always trades 2 for 1 basically, unless you know your opponent exiles it specifically. And the main thing is that even if you don't get the +1 counters, you still can trade for a 1-drop, and that's massive because 1-drops in sacrifice decks are 2 creatures in 1, like Infestation Sage or the bot or something. So if you play this, opponent instantly kills it, you basically got 3 different cards from this. That's kinda insane for 2 mana, and of course, if it doesn't get answered, I mean, it takes over the whole board. It's very similar to Bartolomé. This one is Sacrifice Engine, this is Sacrifice Reward Engine. And yeah, of course, you can get Sephiroth later, so it also helps you to keep Sephiroth in the board. Card is insane, 4 of every time you play Ores of Sacrifice. And this one, honestly, I liked it. It did a lot. It is an infinite value engine, and with Clue that you are getting, you usually aren't like super behind. Of course, it's expensive on mana, and the games are super quick, but in games I've tried, usually I made a lot of value from this card, so I like it so far. It's also uncommon, so easy to use. And the final one, the Kirov, or as it is known in Magic, Phoenix Fleet Airship. Absolutely lore-friendly version of the card. So, man, if you think Red Alert is not on topic, maybe we get a set for it, alright? So prepare. Alright, I'll be honest with you guys, and that's the part of the deal. You will get a secret knowledge about one of the cards, and you subscribe to the channel. Alright, you don't have to. I will still tell you the secret. I personally don't really think this makes the deck better. I really like it. Obviously, it is made for sacrifice decks, literally this deck, and I think Rise the Past is simply stronger. This starts to, keep going on what, like turn 4 or turn 3 of the treasure, and then you need multiple turns, and then it finally swings face. You can also Rise the Past and sacrifice the whole board and win on the spot and flip Sephiroth, So I listen, I feel the pain. I needed to craft those airships for this video to showcase you, so I'm telling you, I don't think it makes the deck better. However, Scavengers are absolutely insane, and this is uncommon, so you can try the other ones. Still, that being said, I really liked it. So it depends if you are all about this victory screen or you actually want to, enjoy the new cards, because this was super fun and I think you can make a lot of interesting decks with this one. Like, the card has potential. It's just, in this deck, Rise the Past just does win config a little bit better in my opinion. And yeah, that's kinda it for today. Thank you for all the Patreons for the support of this channel so we can continue making content for all of you guys. Really thank you guys so much. And yeah, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.